Hey everyone, and welcome to another Wi-Fi battle between myself and this trainer Eclaire, who apparently is using a Xerneas on their team. So let's see how this goes. Here she is. Eclaire is issuing a challenge. Go, X-Wing! So I'm leading with my Crobat as usual, and she leads with the Charizard, which is odd. Charizard's using its Mega Ring, so it's going straight for the Mega. The Megazard there. And it's a Megazard X, that's interesting. So, I've gone for the Cross Poison, hoping for the poison. It didn't work out. And since Flamethrower almost killed me, I've decided to U-turn out of this, because I like my Crobat to be alive. And, yeah, U-turn does next to nothing because it's weak. And now I send in my Brogukiss. Brogukiss was an idea that I had to have a sub-passing Togekiss. It's not very good. Togekiss doesn't do very well with Substitute, and everything just kills it anyway. Now I'm kind of annoyed that Charizard just managed to hit with Inferno, considering Inferno is 50% accuracy. That should have missed, but oh well. So I've paralyzed the Charizard, thinking, oh well, at least I can try to flinch it later. But of course I'm burned, and I've for some reason used Substitute again, probably because I'm dumb. So this Charizard is taking apart my Togekiss and did significant damage to my Crobat, which I'm a bit annoyed about. But we'll see how it goes. Hey, at least I've not fainted yet. So here goes the Air Slash, which actually did a decent chunk of damage, and I should have just been doing that from the beginning. The fact that I wasn't just means I'm really silly. So there goes Brogukiss, and I've sent in my Flipthulu, my Malamar, who is possibly one of my favorite Gen 6 Pokemon. I love that it has Contrary and Superpower. I think it's brilliant. And there goes the Charizard, weakened by the Thunder Wave. And now I've got my attack boost. I thought I'd be able to KO that Chestnut with Psycho Cut, but apparently that's not it at all. And so she's withdrawn the Chestnut and sent out the Xerneas, which, as a fairy, is either resists Malamar's attacks or is neutral to the Psycho Cut. So, obviously that wasn't very effective. Here goes the Night Slash. And what's interesting is, obviously it's not in play here, but most people don't seem to know what type Malamar is. People, I think, assume that it's water type, so they come at it with electric and grass. It's not. It's dark and psychic, so its weaknesses are fairy, and that's as far as I can think at the moment. Oh, and bug. Bug is dangerous to it. But here comes the Moonblast, so that takes out this. And wow, I'm actually getting beaten here a lot. I'm down 2.5 Pokemon. But Cross Poison, super effective against Xerneas, which is awesome, and that was a critical as well. So maybe I'll try to recover some momentum here. Sent out some Japanese... Ah, it's a Wailmer! And I've got no idea how to deal with this, so I'm U-turning. Because that's scary. It's a Wailmer. I'm frightened of it. And we're sending in my Sylveon, because I assume that the Wailmer will be attacking with special attacks, and Sylveon can tank them. So they've gone for Hydro Pump, which missed, luckily. If it didn't miss, I probably wouldn't have managed to get as far as I did in this battle. So I'll do my usual Calm Mind setup. Here comes another Hydro Pump, and that does... oh, not as much as I thought it would. So, I'm now 2 Calm Minds up. I have no idea how beneficial this will be. And they've gone for the physical route because I've been raising my special stats, which, as you can see, is a damned good idea. And now I don't know if I'll be able to get a button pass off in time. So they've gone with, yeah, probably not. They've gone with Waterfall, which will probably KO Sylveon. So that was a waste of time. Jeez, I've not been good this battle. So here comes Swap Frog with Grass Knot. What's really odd is, despite how heavy Wailmer is, its weight to size ratio means it's still lighter than air, so it floats, and that's always confused me. But yeah, now I feel like Swap Frog will probably salvage the battle for me because it tends to be good at that with its protein and able to hit almost everything neutrally. And, well, there's a Sylveon, so we'll see how this goes. I've gone with Ice Beam because it's either Surf or Ice Beam, they're both the same damage. Or Dark Pulse, which is weak to Sylveon, or Grass Knot, which won't do much because Sylveon is the lightest of Eevee's evolutions. One thing I really love about Protein is that it allows Greninja to swap its types and lose any weaknesses it has. And this Draining Kiss, oh jeez, that Draining Kiss versus Surf thing is going to result in nothing good happening. So this will be long. This battle took a while. I'm pretty sure this video is about 8 minutes long. So we'll see how that goes. No, Swap Frog didn't salvage much for me. Swap Frog is down. So I'm down 3 Pokemon now. 3.5 Pokemon, because X-Wing has taken that much damage. Cross Poison again, good on fairies. So that's a thing. And she's now down 3 Pokemon, I think? Ah, so here's the Chestnut. Chestnut is double weak to flying, singular weak to poison, and neutral to bug. And for some reason it's holding a Rocky Helmet, which is frustrating. I appreciate the Giga Impact being used there. It gives me a turn to set up, which I think I did. I definitely Mega Evolved into Charizard, and then I took advantage of the turn. No, I just went straight for the Flare Blitz. So I didn't even worry about using Dragon Dance. But anyway, Chestnut's down, and the Rocky Helmet hit me, and there's recoil damage as well. Oh, and that was the end of it. I didn't see the Talonflame, or did I? Oh well. So yeah, that was the battle with Eclaire, and I'll see you guys next time when I upload the next video. Bye!